Let's talk today about what really goes wrong with the Honda Ruckus and how to make it right. Let's start from the beginning. When Honda set out to build the Honda Ruckus in the early 2000s, they weren't aiming to simply release another urban scooter. They wanted to challenge the conventions of scooter design and create something radically different. A minimalist, rugged, go anywhere city bike that appealed to both new riders and enthusiasts. But building the Ruckus came with its fair share of engineering, design, and market challenges. Traditional scooters are sleek, curvy, and fully covered in bodywork. Honda's vision for the Ruckus was the opposite. No body panels, no hidden frame, just a skeleton of steel tubes. But this presented structural and aesthetic challenges. How could they ensure durability, functionality, and styling appeal with such a raw design? Honda's engineers worked closely with designers to build a tubular steel frame that was both strong and lightweight. The exposed frame not only had to look good, it had to handle road abuse and support all key components like the seat, tank, battery, and lights. Honda subjected prototypes to extreme vibration and stress tests to ensure it could withstand daily urban use without compromising structural integrity. The Ruckus was designed to use a small 49cc engine to meet moped classification laws, but this limited power made it hard to climb hills or keep up with traffic. Honda had to find a way to deliver smooth, usable performance from a tiny engine. Honda used a liquid-cooled, four-stroke horizontal engine, unusual in this scooter class. This allowed better temperature control, more efficient combustion, and longer engine life. Coupled with a CVT transmission, it gave the Ruckus smooth acceleration despite the small displacement. Additionally, Honda tuned the gearing and throttle response to emphasize torque over top speed, making it more capable in stop-and-go city environments. Scooters typically hide things like the battery, wiring, fuel tank, and airbox under body panels, but the Ruckus had no such luxury. Fitting all those systems into a minimal, open chassis without compromising safety or aesthetics was a big challenge. Honda took a modular approach to component integration. The battery and electrical systems were stored in a sealed waterproof box mounted under the seat platform. The gas tank was tucked low to keep the center of gravity down. Wiring harnesses were carefully routed and shielded with rugged plastic tubing. Every part was designed to be exposed without looking messy or vulnerable. By the 2000s, environmental regulations were tightening worldwide. Honda had to make the Ruckus meet stringent emissions and noise rules, especially in North America and Europe, without compromising performance. The Ruckus was equipped with Honda's programmed fuel injection (PGM-FI) in later versions, replacing carburetors for more precise fuel delivery. Honda also added a catalytic converter and advanced muffler design to cut emissions and sound without choking engine power. These solutions helped Honda pass regulatory hurdles while keeping the Ruckus practical and fun. A bare-bones, post-apocalyptic looking scooter is a risky product in a market dominated by shiny, friendly-looking competitors. Honda needed to find a way to turn that rugged style into a feature, not a flaw. Honda leaned into the custom culture. They knew the Ruckus would attract tinkerers and modders. By offering a blank slate, minimalist design, easy engine access, and a robust aftermarket, they created a cult classic. A small disclaimer: thanks to everyone who's already supported the channel. If you believe in stories that dig deeper, that honor history, craft, and creativity, consider supporting the channel. Even a small donation helps keep these films alive. Now we're returning to the story. Riders embraced the Ruckus not just as transportation, but as an expression of personality, modding them into lowriders, cafe racers, or fat tire beasts. The Honda Ruckus was not an easy machine to build. It defied scooter norms in almost every way. From its exposed frame to its minimal controls and tiny engine, Honda had to rethink how to build, engineer, and market a two-wheeler for a generation that wanted something different. Through clever engineering, smart compromises, and a clear vision, Honda not only solved the problems, they turned them into the very features that made the Ruckus iconic. If you own or have ridden a Honda Ruckus, what's been your biggest issue with it? And how did you fix it? Or are you still looking for a solution? Drop your experience in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motorcycle tips, reviews, and stories. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and we'll see you soon.